right, I'm here with Ned Thanhouser, who created The Monkey and Her Driver. Tell me a little bit about this movie.
Well, it's about Kendra and Betty and their sidecar, which was named Dixie. And Kendra and Betty was their first year racing together, and they had a pretty hard time. The car was having lots of mechanical difficulties, and they couldn't finish a race. And about halfway through the season, they tore the bike apart and found out that the fuel injectors were just clogged really, really bad. And they ended up getting the fuel injectors cleaned out, rebuilt the bike, made some modifications, and then became competitive. So competitive that the next year, after 2015, where they were able to get things running, they won the #1 plate for the SRA West competitive season. So they took it all the second year they were racing. It's a great story.
How did you meet these ladies? How did this all come to happen?
Well, Kendra and Betty are a member of the Flying 15 Motorcycle Club in Portland, Oregon. My wife's a member, and we know them. I hang out with them. Matter of fact, they got me to pledge. So I'll be a member, hopefully, sometime. But they're friends of ours. And so I hung out with them for a year, and we knew them, and we kind of discovered their racing career when they started. And I said, I think there's a story here when you get an all-woman racing team. And they're the only ones in the United States.
Kind, yeah.
And the first, well, I don't know about first, but they're the only one right now.
One right now.
Exactly.
Amazing. So, like during the process of filming, was it like it did take a couple years? Did you do it throughout their season, or how did that kind of?
Yeah, we started filming them in March of 2015, and we finished in November of 2015. And that was the race season for the West Coast, the SRA West, and they would race up and down the coast and over to Utah and to Las Vegas. And we kind of fell into this. We went up to the first race that we went to at the Ridge in Washington State, and we were able to videotape them and their inability to finish again. And then we interviewed a bunch of their fellow racers, and part of the documentary talks about the community of these people that help work together and how they support each other in the racing season. So we followed them around for the year, and as we followed around, I just keep editing sequentially after every race to kind of build a story, not knowing where it was going.
Right.
So this is a story that is discovered as opposed to I know what the answer is.
Yes, and then we're going to create it.
Right.
You know.
So this is purely the way it rolled out, and that last ceremony where they get the Hard Luck Award from Johnny Kilmore down at Chuckwalla, he says, "Way to not give up."
And you can see that in the film.
Yeah.
I just watched the film, and their passion for it, their charisma for it, their integrity with them. The teamwork is just so incredibly present in both of them.
Yeah.
And it's that real simple. We're not going to give up. Not going to give up on each other.
Right.
And they followed through, and they did their work.
They did the work themselves. They didn't hire out. I mean, they went to Derek's garage because he had the tools and he gave them some advice.
Right.
But the girls did all the work to make the hack run. So.
Wow. Well, what a story.
Yeah. Great.
Highly recommend it. I'm with Ned. Please go check out The Monkey and Her Driver.
Thank you.
Thank you.